Last year, a team of archaeologists were digging into the Mongolian arc of the Great Wall of China when they stumbled upon something seriously puzzling. Instead of the solid wall you would expect, they found gaps, intentional ones. But why on earth would they leave gaps in a wall meant for defense? It is one of the many secrets hiding inside the Great Wall, and today we are going to uncover them for you. Before we start, we would like to welcome you to Infomish. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. Okay, let's circle back to our topic. The Great Wall of China stands true to its name and spans over 21,000 kilometers. It crosses mountains, it crosses deserts. It is so long that if you lay it on the equator, it will cover half the world. Many people believe that you can see the Great Wall from space. Let's debunk this myth today. It is not true. Even astronauts in low Earth orbit cannot catch a glimpse of it. Even if you want to see it through a drone, it will run out of battery before capturing its entire length. This great architectural marvel was built over 2,300 years ago, evolving since the Qin dynasty, with various dynasties like Han, Ming, and others adding their own sections. It is not a secret that building this wall was a mammoth task. 300,000 troops and 500,000 civilians got together to put together this structure. It is a symbol of perseverance as much as it is a fortification. The purpose of this multi-generational project was to protect against invasions and mark territorial boundaries. Along the 21,000 kilometers of this wall are around 25,000 watchtowers. These watchtowers were the eyes of the empire, keeping watch for enemy movements. Plus, they helped the soldiers to signal threats and emergencies. What's interesting here is that the spacing between these towers is totally uneven. The architects would build a tower wherever the land was higher than the rest, so that the soldiers could get a good view of either side of the wall. What many people don't know is that these towers were the secret behind the wall's expansion. The Great Wall is not one long, unbroken structure. It is a series of segments built and rebuilt over centuries by various dynasties. Whenever they wanted to expand the wall, they would just continue from the previous watchtower. As fascinating as it is from above, it has an incredible network of hidden tunnels beneath it. The hidden tunnels were used by the soldiers to move undetected and launch surprise attacks on enemies. Some hidden tunnels were built intentionally, some appeared over time as parts of the wall collapsed and formed huge holes in it. But there are some parts that are really missing, not destroyed, not serving as defense structures, just missing parts. These parts are mostly found in the Mongolian arc of the Great Wall of China. Some say these gaps were due to rushed construction because of the threat from Genghis Khan, or maybe it was about marking new territories. Archaeologists found these gaps last year, and they are trying to find more evidence that can support the explanation behind these gaps. As we move along the Great Wall of China, we find it does not stretch to infinity, obviously. It has a starting and an ending point. The wall ends near the Shanghai Pass into the sea. The starting point is the total opposite of this. It starts at the Jiayu Pass in the Gobi Desert. There is a fortress there dating back to the Ming Dynasty era called Jiayuguan Fortress. This fortress used to be the most important military stronghold in the whole of China. There is also a part of the Great Wall of China that is now not included in the wall itself. If you travel 8 kilometers from the Jiayuguan Fort and 14 kilometers from the main city, you will find a lost part of the Great Wall of China called the Overhanging Great Wall, or Xuanbi. This part of the wall stretches 750 meters and covers a 150-meter high cliff. This segment is over 460 years old. A lot of it has disappeared over time, but what's left is seriously impressive. Over 2,000 kilometers from this part of the Great Wall in Hunan province, archaeologists made a fascinating discovery. They unearthed 36,000 bamboo slips. 35,000 of those were found to be inscribed with Chinese characters. These relics are believed to date back to around 200 years ago, which means these are from around the time the Great Wall of China was being built. Now, what exactly do the writings on these slips say? These slips suggest that way back in the Qin dynasty, there was something similar to a postal system in place. Think about it, that is pretty advanced for such an ancient time. But it wasn't all ahead of its time. The slips also paint a picture of a pretty tough society because in those Chinese words, archaeologists found phrases that might mean usury, payment, and penalty fees. This suggests that the Qin dynasty was pretty tough, with a rigid political and harsh legal system. These are just a few of the many secrets hidden inside the Great Wall of China. If you know any more of them, share with us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more surprising mysteries. We will catch you in the next video. Goodbye.